Hello everyone, this is your favorite Open Bot back at another video, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Energon Jetfire and Overcast. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video, or what would you like to see next in a video. So, onto the figures. So, like I said, here we have Jetfire and Overcast, and let's look at Overcast. I looked at, yeah. So, get them, excuse me, get some nice navy blue with the white, get transparent red for the cockpit, get that nice nice yellow, not yellow, this is white, um white throughout as well. Get a nice Autobot symbol up there, his spark crystal thing, some red. This red almost looks orange in person, and on camera it's picking up as red. Maybe YouTube compression, but yeah. So, pretty clean. How alt mode goes. English, please. Oh, allergies. Alright, so Jetfire, you get pretty much the exact same thing, where the blue is now in kind of gray. So, get that nice red poking through. Now, this is definitely more orange. Like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is more red and orange. But, yeah. So, yeah. All about the symbol up there. Spark crystal. So, now they do have wheels, so they can roll just fine. More so Jetfire than Overcast. Alright. For a real quick size comparison, here we have Backstop. So, yeah, not too bad. Now, they both come with their satellites, weaponry. Now, I know I have the wrong one. I didn't pay attention to the listings for Overcast. I mean, it's fine. His is more of supposed to be like a red with a different colored missile. So, and you may be wondering why I'm holding Jetfires like this. Yeah, the firing mechanism's broken, so it basically just kind of sits in there. Like, yeah, that is not, I don't know, probably would have to open up and fix it or something, but whatever. Alright, close up on this. Focus. I do love how they made it look like a satellite, which is very nice, but it can fire just fine. Just make sure I have to hold it right. So in these, no, well, there's proof that it fires good. Alright, so it can store under each of them. It can store under each of them fine. You just want to go ahead and plug it in. You want to use this port right here into there. So go ahead and plug that in, because when you push this will fire the missile. It's kind of a hair trigger, but I think that's kind of nice. So, alright, I'm going to only show it on one. Again, same thing, just like with Cliff Jumper and Beachcomber. Pretty much the exact same thing. Alright, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? I'm going to use Jetfire because he's squeaky tight. Alright, so for him, what you want to start off by doing is flipping down the back thrusters all the way. Go ahead and untab the legs and flip them out on that nice ratchet. Flip that piece in, which I don't even know why that's there, because it doesn't do anything for all mode. It doesn't stop anything, but okay. You want to come down to the leg, flip up this section, flip it all the way up. Then you want to rock it all the way up in there. Kind of helps if you get the foot down all the way. And then you flip out the foot. You can leave this out if you'd like. So rotate and then swing down. Do the same thing for this side. Oops. Don't pop off that piece because, yeah. Come on now. Get that back on. You know what? I'll fight with this later. Okay. Oh, and you also want to flip this piece over to where the detailing is facing forward. Alright, do the same thing for this. Come on. I'm still not a fan of the creaking plastic, but I mean, on these older figures, it doesn't scare me as much as some other ones. which is, you know, a testament of how good this plastic is. Alright. Oop, stand up. Okay. Gotta raise up the camera. And clear my throat. Golly, man. So go ahead and split all this and swing it up. And then you want to go ahead and rotate it at that joint, and it will clip into place. Rotate at the shoulder all the way up. Take this thruster, swing it down, flip open this flap, rotate around the hand, flip it back down, and then you can do whatever you want with this. You can flip it down, flip it up, leave it up, you know, whatever. Oh, and something I did forget to mention in alt mode is he does have claw chest, where you can grab stuff. So, alright. Go ahead and swing this up, tab it in, rotate, bring down, open up, flip around, tap that in, flip that piece around. Then you want to come up here and kind of angle back the cockpit, bring down his head, and then you can bring that the rest of the way down. And here you have a Jetfire in robot mode. Now, just let me get Overcast transformed real quick, and I'll be right back, folks. Alright, here we have him in his robot mode, and you know, overall not bad figures. I like the colors on him, but I prefer his tolerances. But let's get a close-up on those head sculpts. Focus. There we go. Not too bad. I do wish he had a defined neck and not on a platform thing, but yeah, it's whatever. But as far as detail-wise, you know, not too shabby. Get that nice blue that's revealed. So, yeah. Cleans up pretty nicely. Just got his cockpit back there. That's fine. And pretty much the same head sculpt, just painted a little differently. Got a little bit of battle damage on there, but that's fine. So, yeah. Now, for articulation, the head does absolutely nothing other than up and down. Well, even then it looks strange, so I'm just going to say the head has no articulation whatsoever. But the arms can do full 360s on a nice ratchet. They can go out all the way. Oops. Nope. There we go. He's got a ball joint up in here. I wish this piece was a little longer to at least give him a full 90. Right now that's about an 85. But at least gives him, you know, bicep rotation. Nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist, because this is Energon. The legs can't go forward almost all the way. Oops. Back, assuming you get the cockpit out of the way, all the way. Get the arm out of the way. Legs can go out all the way as well. And really nothing at the feet other than up and down. So, yeah. Alright. Now, they can hold their weapons just fine. So, give him the broken one. For Jetfire, just kind of let it hang there. And then for Overcast, fire the missile because reasons. Okay. Come on. There we go. So, yeah, not too shabby. Alright, now for size comparison. Here we have a backstop. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright. Now, I'm going to go into the Power Links mode. So I'm going to use him as a shirt, him as pants. So you want to start off by removing the weapons, then set one of them off to the side. So for both of them, you want to flip around the thrusters like you're going into alt mode. And the thrusters are also on ball joints, so you know you get the twist if you need to. Then you just want to flip up the cockpit, flip up the head, detach the shoulders, kind of get them back into their alt mode configuration a little bit, so that way you have a little bit more room to play around. So get that, open that up, rotate them just kind of around a little bit. Then you want to rotate the cockpit around, get this stuff out of the way, flip them around, take the arms and just kind of do whatever you want with them. And then take his crotch, split it in half, rotate down and around the arms, flip up the heel to reveal a fist. do the same thing for this side. There we go. Then just kind of get the head back down. And here you have shirt mode. Now the legs are going to have the same articulation as in robot mode. If you want to, you can flip down these pieces, just like in the show, but it makes his hands basically attached to his elbow. So that's up to you if you want to do that or not. So, alright. And then, like I said, for this, just do whatever you want for the backpack, to get out of the way of stuff. So I am going to set him off to the side and bring back in Overcast. Now, same thing for him. Bring that up, bring that head up, open up the forearm, rotate it around, and flip it up. Then just kind of get it tabbed back in. Alright, do the same thing here. Come on, flip, open, flip around, tab back in, flip up, tab this, just kind of rotate it out of the way. Then you want to go ahead and rotate around the cockpit, just kind of get stuff out of the way. Then for the legs, you want to go ahead and extend them on the double hinge that's in here. Then this part's a little tricky on this one because this is the creaky plastic. That's okay. Then take this section and rotate it around, and there is a tab and a slot right there that you want to line up. Make sure this is as straight as possible. So there we go. Come on, there we go. All right, and that gives him a nice boost in height, which is nice compared to the other one, too. You have to fold around the legs, like on another hinge. Come on. This side's really tight. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Okay. This side loves to fight as well. 10 out of 10. Recommend Spudgers. Can find them cheap on Amazon. Okay. Flip that around. And tab that in. And there you got pant mode. Again, same articulation as in robot mode. Just now you've locked the feet in place so they don't get any movement other than, like more up and down. So, alright. What's going on here? Why aren't you rotating back? Whatever. Why are you rotating that way? Okay. So, give me just 1 second to readjust and I will power links them real quick. Okay. Top floor where we have Jetfire parts and automotive parts. Alright, so for, like I said before, just do whatever you want with the backpack to get out of the way. So for this, I'm just going to go ahead and, just for the sake of the video, rotate those up. And power links. Okay. Oh, you didn't snap in. Why aren't you snapping in? Okay. There we go. And there you have Power Links Jetfire / Overcast in the combined mode. So, not too shabby. I don't care for this. Like, if I'm going to display them, anything, I'm not going to do this because I think the torso is just a little bit too long and too rectangular and all that. The one thing I have to say about all these mega figures or the mega class is they make the power linking very back heavy because there's just so much going on. Unlike the deluxes that, okay, not too much stuff going on, or, they're also lighter. But as you can see, he is being back heavy. I'm having to hold him down at the feet just to keep him from toppling. But there we go. But, not too shabby of a combined mode, ultimately. It is in early 2000s, so can't fault it too much. Because engineering has come a long way, gotta admit, guys. Despite what they may give us in Legacy, engineering has come a long way. But that's about it. So, if I'm going to recommend one of these figures, Jetfire, I think it's just... Jetfire works a lot better. He just looks cool. Cooler than his repaint. I hate to say that, but Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all next time for another video review.